Hey!
Fuck.
I'm trying to respond to my decisions here. Unless they're all empty. Oh! Oh! Sweetie, is that you? Watch her hand like rip through my body and crush my heart. Oh! There was ones in there. Never mind. It wasn't empty. Rotating. Yo, that's a... What is this? A karambit engraved dragon's blood?
Breaks blood. I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
But do we even know where she is?
Let myself be tricked like this.
Holy shit. Do I gotta pull off some cool maneuvers? Pull up?
Revolved around you, idiot. Someone says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
The slum. Right, that's right, because she sent a package.
Not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her.
Where could Sarah live?
Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you?
She really lives in like a fucking shack? That's insane. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you see what the fuck?
Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here?
Am I supposed to be following the cable? Oh.
Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
I'm just kind of randomly looking at shit, but I guess what he said made sense. Makes sense to me. Then this is your wallet. It's not my wallet. Oh, wait, is this the Statue of Liberty? Wait, oh, like, we're actually on the fucking island. Oh. The slums are just built on Liberty Island or whatever the fuck? Or Ellis Island? Why did I say Liberty Island? Ellis Island.
Right here with her people. No one else did.
Yeah, that's literally, that's the Statue of Liberty. What the fuck? God damn, this shit really, Lady of Liberty ain't looking so good. Why do I feel like she looks smaller than what... You know what I mean? She seems smaller than... Like, I look as big as her, like, face, kind of. Huh. Maybe she shrunk down.
The cable draws the most of it.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where are we going? On the trail we blaze. Hey, bum bum well.
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
Sarah?
Get me the fuck in there. Sarah, I'm here to save the day.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had booze, and had been drunk already for a week.
That was a pretty short chapter. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You really live here, Sarah? I kind of feel bad now. Like, man, maybe I shouldn't have been a dipshit. Well, you know, I was nice to Sarah. Like, I can't help it that James is a, you know, a fucking dude, bro, that doesn't abide by the rules and shit. Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost. No. Oh. Quit. Go away. Quit. And why you looking at me like that? Is your refrigerator running? Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Glad your food isn't getting spoiled or anything. God. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Oh, no. Oh, I'm getting hentai. My wife's gonna tell me that I'm doing a horrible job or some shit. I got no pills. Oh, no. Rachel.
Oh, fuck.
Rachel. Where are you? Comfort me, Rachel. No, I swear to God, it's got to be... Sarah has to be like Rachel. No, I see the foreshadowing happening. I think she just doesn't have memory of her past because, like, her Icarite was destroyed. But I think Sarah is actually like Rachel in disguise or some shit. I think. At least that's the foreshadowing I'm getting. I'm probably way... Boy. Boy. That's the kind of foreshadowing I'm kind of getting from it. You know what I mean? Well, why else is her voice like snapping me back anytime Rachel's like, James, and then it's like it changes to Sarah's voice. You know what I mean? Like, Usually games don't do that kind of bullshit unless it's actually, you know, it means something, you know? Unless I'm just too smart for the game and the developers are like, shit, man, that would have been a good idea if we did that. Leave? What's down here? Sarah. So wait, this is Sarah? Sarah, I found you. I can't believe it. I did it. I saved the day. Is there anything else that I might have... Anything else I can inspect? Pick up a Magnum Dong? Okay, wait, no, but for real though, Sarah, is this where you live? Do you have all these mannequins down here? Is this actually her house, or am I like in just like the slum territory that she may have been taken? Like, why you got all this bullshit around here? What the fuck is this? What's she doing with all these mannequins? Is that a recorder? What is that? Whips my dick out on camera. Ha! Gotcha, nerd. Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Oh! It was a distraction. A diversion. Fell right into his trap. Oh, shit.
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Give it up! You're trapped!
Funny. You're the one bleeding.
Is it Sarah?
How did you find her?
Drop your weapon and I'll let you live.
It's Sarah!
What have you done to her? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1.
Let's settle this one-on-one!
I'm not shooting. Or do I have to? Am I dead? Did I just lose? Is it game over?
James, James, can you hear me?
What the fuck?
I knew it! I knew it! Oh.
Okay. Cool it now. It's me, Sarah. We're good. We're good.
Holy
Just
shit, you're
relax.
paraplegic?
Sarah, you look like shit.
Yeah, back at ya. You're goddamn lucky I missed. I thought some junkie broke into my house.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I heard like a woman's voice. I'm like, wait, it's
I'm
Sarah.
almost finished stitching you up.
Could you almost finish faster?
Thank God that it wasn't like a failed game.
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Not
And
gonna-
you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company here.
This body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
So, are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy,
You sketchy?
but otherwise,
No.
It's all right. You can trust me.
okay. I rented my body on the black market.
What?
Sarah, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
Alrighty then.
What fucking emotions management issues?
Problem of emotional management. James Carr, tips for cooperation. Do not mention the wife. Don't argue. Distract him. He abuses alcohol. The problem of emotional management. Hey, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to piss you off. I'm just curious, dude. Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, why you paraplegic and you bought that body off the black market? Are these all the pictures I sent? Come on, Sarah. You know we in this together. Where'd you go? The fuck? Am I crazy? Oh, there you are. Nice setup down here.
2042 living museums. In response to the continuing need government has taken steps to save our planet's natural heritage. Selected rural nature parks will become living museums. They will become a refuge for all endangered species of fauna and flora.
Well, doesn't look like that actually happened. Chicken! When you're on a chicken bender, grab a box of chicken tenders. Hang on real quick, Sarah. I gotta explore this place a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Could be some cool shit.
Citizens, I assure you, we care about the environment as much as we care about the development
A female president?
of Icarite technology.
Not in my America.
So, as your president, I promised you this. On Mother Earth Day, April 22nd, 2088, we will reconstruct every plant down to the smallest and make cities bloom again. Not out of town, not in museums, right here on Liberty Island. I give you my word as president. The symbol of America will grow among proud trees. I see the future, and I give you my word. Our future is green.
Well, there's your problem. You trusted a female president to save the planet. That was your first I'm sorry. It's jokes. It's jokes. Okay, like come on. But for real though, it didn't work. And plus, I guess this game is gonna assume that we're gonna have a female president in 2088, apparently. Sculpture. Practical guide to traditional methods.
2057, bioresurrection. Scientists have painstakingly developed a formula of plant nutrients, which can resurrect any plant, even with the smallest amount of sunlight. Soon, living museums will bloom again.
Will they now? It seems like the world's like more fucked than it's ever been. Also, what you got cooking in the kitchen, girl?
Those mushrooms are funny.
What? Am I getting high just off the fumes? Those mushrooms are funny. Frozen memories. Research by an independent scientist and social activist B. Clemmers proves that memory disorders increase in proportion to each year spent in the memory bank. CDC Director George Boyle declined to comment. Unofficial sources say that authorities have initiated proceedings against Clemmers, fearing censorship. Clemmers is publishing his research in our newspaper. Identity at risk. Professor R. Parfit and D. Sinburn argue that Icarite transplant does not guarantee continuity of identity. The Icarite rebuilds a functional organization specific to the functioning of each individual in a new body, recreating it only to the extent that the new biological environment allows it. That is why synchronization is so difficult for some people. Dreaming Icarites. Memory bank scans by an activist group that wishes to remain anonymous show traces of frozen Icarite activity. Does that mean that even disembodied Icarites can feel or think? Can they dream? Maybe. This is a bathroom.
Will not cause the extinction of the flora. The new project involves collecting bulbs and seeds and temporarily creating holographic facsimiles of all plants. The real, most exquisite specimens of flora will still be on display in the roof sections of the living museums.
What you got back here? What is this? More chicken. Why you got chicken everywhere? What is this? What's the deal with oh, I forgot I had a fucking flashlight. I'm stupid. I'm like, why is it so dark? Alright, well, I think I found all your chicken. Is there anything else in the kitchen? Can I, like, do something with the fridge or something? I guess not. Alright, I think I've explored this place enough. I don't know, there could be some cool tidbits. Well, we did learn that, like, Flora is, like, completely, like, wiped out, too, pretty much.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
"10 Secrets of Recycled Art." $400 for a fucking chair? That's highway robbery. Oh, whoa.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but it looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
You sound like nobody was looking after you.
You're on your own fast in the slums, because you can either afford children, or you can afford new bodies. Not both. I was ahead of my family by the time I was 15.
How'd you do it?
We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. But we kept digging for normal people. It's a portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
Must have taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor and surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Your sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
That's bad. What am I missing?
After a month, her subscription expired. And we were broke, and there was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank, and the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out, no matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Oh.
Fuck! Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
Okay, but so why the fuck were you so like, oh fuck, the James Kara, ugh, when like we both have tragic stories. Like apparently my wife, now granted I'll probably learn more about it later on in the game, but apparently my wife was fucking killed in some bullshit, you know, higher power type of crap, and your lover was taken away because they couldn't afford their tax. So like we're kind of fighting the same fight. So I don't know why you were so adamant on like, oh, I'm nothing like you. It's like we're kind of in the same boat. Jane Salma, synchronization, the key to happiness. We have already discovered the key to eternal life. Now it is time for the key to eternal happiness. It's the book you're holding. Jane Salma, an expert in psychology and psychiatry, whose famous statement, synchronization is all that really matters, reveals the secret to deepening the synchronization process and achieving eternal happiness. Sure, whatever.
Blood tests. Beginning of the month.
Jane Salma, body number blank. Body age 29, date drawn. 2023, date received, date report. Department of Mortality, body confiscation of 12/20/23/21. Taylor Adams. Oh, that's her lover. Icarite will be delivered to the memory bank immediately. Row 7 through. Okay, so she's holding on to it to know where he is. Or she is. I didn't really quite get a glimpse of the gender, but... Oh, wait, no, you're right. They did say, she. It's a she. Chicken! Oh my fucking god, there's chickens everywhere. What is this? My last will. Max, Peter, Dario. You deserve answers. Lots of them. But first you deserve an apology. I lied to you. I haven't gone anywhere. I tried everything to get Taylor out. I didn't want you involved because it was too dangerous. The fact that you're reading this is proof. I'm sorry I left you. Sorry I didn't say anything. And sorry I didn't make it. I only ask one thing, and I've thought about it carefully. If I can't live without Taylor, I want to dream with her. I believe we'll dream together in the bank. Don't pull me out. Love, Sarah. P.S. I sorted everything for you. The items are below, marked with your names. Everything else can be thrown away or sold and divided equally. Are they gonna have... Oh, were they gonna have kids? Or they had kids?
I remember it. This is older than me.
Chicken Justice? It's like Orange Justice. Chicken of Justice. The last of his kind, he fights for the better world. When darkness falls, he dons a mask and dispenses justice. He crows each dawn with a pure heart, knowing he's protected the streets of the city. Add-on. Solve puzzles and summon the Chicken of Justice. Are you worthy of becoming his assistant? Awesome. Forklift certified. Hell yeah. Yo, that's fucking dope as shit. Dude, that's cool. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing it. That's so cool. They did like a bioluminescent paint or whatever the hell. Do I take the can I not take the medicine? Oh, whatever. Down the hatch. Clearly, I don't own an air fryer. Well, that's cool. So that's what the little chickens are around.
Someone here has good taste.
Oh yeah, baby. Bluebird. Oh yeah. Wait, I just realized, is she like brewing up shrooms in the kitchen? Are we about to get high as shit? Wish you cooking up in the
James,
kitchen.
aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Maybe.
Lucky me. Mine don't fade. They haunt me, more literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her, and of course she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy.
Okay,
about
brother.
him.
Did Dario also write riddles? There was one on the back of the book.
Yes, the chicken of justice could only be summoned by solving one.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
Ever watch any westerns?
No. What are they about?
Oh, you'd love them. I think you'd identify with the characters. In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Points for determination. Must not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never gonna be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Wanna get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
I respect the hustle.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
What if it was?
Wait, What kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious.
Listen, broski, I'm just trying. Also, I probably should have been talking to you from over here, but that's okay. Take a little
Bottoms up.
sippy sip from our juicy.
Past. Now it slips through your fucking fingers like sand.
And to your optimism, your most charming trait.
Great. What's our poison?
The slum's chief export, apart from bodies, moonshine.
Moonshine.
Worse
Got
the
that
neighborhood,
great
better the
booch.
hooch. What are you renting the body for?
A surrogate for some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you.
Damn.
At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
All right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled.
Like in the garbage?
Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No, no, no. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
Okay, let's say you're right.
It's definitely recycled. Why would they lie about that?
You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist, and you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her. Fuck!
Listen, Sarah, you got good intentions, but
I can't tell good from bad, especially in this fucked up world. But if something, someone matters to you, you fight. Screw the cost.
Well, thanks.
I'm not gonna tell her not to, you know, but
I know what I'd give to see Rachel again. Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
also, what the hell was she like scratching at there? Is that like her stress scratcher sticker? Premium quality. This is kind of a lot to dump on me at this moment, but also wasn't Jane like when we were doing the weird like psychiatric shit and like matching the pictures? Wasn't that Jane walking us through it? So does like it's kind of goofy how I move. Does she already have like a new body, or is it like she's kind of just speaking from the void? Or is it like a pre-recording? I don't fucking know. I'm a little confused on some of the details, but...
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
Always had a thing for crime mysteries, so...
Sure, who doesn't? Is that all?
Well, I guess I had some ideals, too. I believed in justice, and shit like that.
But you don't anymore?
As much as ever, I'm just not looking for it in the department.
Copy that.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you, I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Mm-hmm. Can you fire up the board here?
No.
We'll do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history.
Yeah, there was a lot of sex down there.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Oh. We just plop down evidence like that? Goddamn. Okay, so we're kind of implying now that whoever our culprit is can take control of people's bodies through the Icarite, I assume. Do we have any indication the killer took control of Green? And then, what was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? Alright, let's move these around a little bit. So we have two things we gotta work with here. Okay. What are we working with here? Okay. Green had an illegal consciousness transfer machine, kept it secret in a seat room under the foyer. Lots of failed attempts to save current systems. Recording of Green's massacre. Afterward, you can see he took the lift up by himself and hung himself from the tree, but he acted like someone was there with him. Recording of synchro test conversations between Salma and Green. The politician's predictions didn't bode well. Famous Boyle and fucking Park plotted in the same lounge with Roy from the stadiums and Miller from the security company. A combative senator, a lecherous governor, a media magnate, an influential group. They plotted to distract the little people and diffuse unrest. A group of journalists and celebrities from the Red Room, all delivering the same message through screens. Green's orphanages were secretly body farms for him and other sick fucks. The modus operandi of the murder, symbols and dates, all carved half a century ago. The other freshly painted, both coinciding with dates of Green and Kovalev's final deaths. Okay, well that still has to link with Green had an illegal conscious transfer machine, kept it secret. Do you have any indication the killer took control of Green? That would make sense, because if he had his own illegal conscious transfer, lots of failed attempts to save the current system. Now, I'm going to start with this.
Machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
How do you deal with that kind of desynchro?
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
Ex Machina. There is no extra body or Icarite in the machine at the time of the shootout, but Green frequently swapped minds. Did he have any problems with it? Recording of Green's massacre. Afterward, you can see he took the lift up, acted like somebody. Lots of attempts to save current systems. Recording of synchro test conversations between Salma and Green. The politicians' predictions didn't bode well.
It? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. If synchro tests have a positive effect, then maybe there is something that does the opposite.
Tormented soul. Frequent transfers exacerbated Green's massive desynchronization. Do we have evidence that someone could have used his weakened psyche and influenced him? Someone could have used his weakened psyche and influenced him. I gotta imagine it's this, right? As if but he acted like someone was there with
Why
him.
didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the red room.
I'll try to get to them. There may be no evidence
Boom.
that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
There's no sign anyone there had done a conscious swap, but the level of Green's desynchronization along with the recording showed he wasn't fully in control of himself. He was under the influence. He was a little tipsy, one would say. Just a wee bit tipsy. Okay, meaning of intrigue. What was the point of a plot? What was the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? I'm gonna try this.
Dumber.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
I don't know if this is right,
They
but
didn't die because
okay, it
of
is.
money.
Good. Whew.
Yeah, they had plenty of it. There had to be another reason.
Because he was speaking with, like, Kovalev and shit, so, like, the people at the lounge, he was, like, in close circle with. That was the only thing I could really connect to that. More than taxes. The four of them were scheming some new taxes and trying to cover their asses. Their death is significant, but taxes don't explain it. There has to be more to it. What, though?
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there, apart from the obvious?
Together, they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
Okay. I'm on to it. Politics per se. More major players scheming for power and money at the expense of the little people. Why did Green get them all killed? Lots of failed attempts to save the current
I
system.
learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Master of Puppet, I'm pulling your strings! Master! Master! Alright, I wanted to read this. Critical mass. For Green, the killing of the bodies of both those owners meant critical mass. With fewer people in the city having real power, there was no way to hold back the spread of chaos. Necessary death. Why did Green have to die? Puppet Master. If someone could influence Green, it's possible they could control someone else too. The situation created a political vacuum, perfect for someone who wanted to seize power. Oh wait, did I miss this one? Green was the key player of intrigue, which was about burning wrong. Oh, my bad. I was supposed to use this, I think. I didn't realize this was an extra one as well. Okay, this has
Green
to
was
be
the
it.
last person
Yes.
who could stop the spreading chaos.
I wonder if his death was a crime of passion, or if it was planned.
Cut threads. Killing Green was the last straw to destabilize this town, but why now, in the middle of everything, instead of pulling the string to the bitter end? Symbols and dates, carved half a century ago, artificially, by coinciding with the dates. Green's. Maybe this one? Boom. Okay, there we go. The modus operandi of the murderer. Symbols and dates. One carved half a century ago, and the other freshly painted, both coinciding with the dates of Green and Kovalev's final deaths. More questions. Destroying the world order takes a plan carried out over decades, but Green died before he finished the job. What was his doing, or was this his doing or the killer's? Which one was pulling the strings?
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know.
Apparently
But we need
centuries.
to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Apparently it takes centuries, my dear. Quite frankly, my dear. I like how you put, like, checkmark trophies down. Like, you straight up, this isn't like, oh, we're done with the thing, and now it ended up just being, like, beer bottles. It's like, no, there's actually, like, you have, like, checkmark and statues and, like, you. When did you have time to make all this shit? Like, this evidence we gathered this evidence not even, like, an hour ago, right? Like, how the fuck did you have time to make, like, an Icarus model and a fucking checkmark model? What the fuck?
With Seth?
Sure. He was my partner. Why do you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We'd been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing an Icarite?
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
Cops account for their partners. And he was my friend. So, yeah. I blame myself. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this. Okay. Let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Also, don't, like, red
Yourself
rooms imply,
doesn't
like,
mean you're
there's
crazy.
murder?
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what
Well,
taking
I mean,
over a body would look like.
There was murder there,
I don't
but
know.
that's not the
Which
point.
one
The
of them
point
was
was
behind
sex.
it? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No. Poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
So we're gonna check for Icarite destruction.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks? No.
I think there is, like, another murder. Green was a puppet.
Rewind.
Hence his desynchronization, hence why it was like...
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
You know the answer.
Damn you. Hang on.
It goes back to my case?
What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah. Thanks.
I knew it. It involved me this whole time. I'm the murderer! Oh my god. No, I can't be because I didn't shoot him on the what's-his-nuts on the ship. It couldn't be me. Rachel. My wife, please come back to me. Don't let the Icarite pull me in this time. My wife. My smoking hot wife. Please. No. No. Go away. I know I've been taking ambrosia and shit. Rachel, please. I just want to hold your feet. Fuck. My smoking hot wife is walking barefoot on the beach. I need her. Oh my god. I fucking need to stop with that shit. Please.
Rachel!
I wonder if I am making the right decisions. I feel like I'm not.
Mirror at yourself. Sometimes the scariest thing imaginable.
Well, at least I was
Time
smart enough not to
face
shoot
myself on my
fucking
own, without dragging anyone else
Sarah.
down.
Alright, before, because, like, it's kind of hard to, like, get my thoughts out when the characters constantly talk and I have to make decisions, but, I guess, like, my logic, because I kind of want to talk more about that, but, like, my logic for thinking there's, like, someone else. Well, first of all, like, who's the guy in the earpiece? That's why I know, like, whoever the guy in the earpiece is, which I did kind of mention, like, is it the chief because he knew that I was working with Sarah? Which not many people should know. So, like, I'm trying to think of, like, the few people that had connections with Green that would also know that James is working with Sarah. So, like, that really just kind of left me towards the chief. But, like, at the same time, like, what... I don't really get how he kind of fits into the story. Like, why the fuck is he, like, murdering all these important people, so to say? So that one didn't really fit, but it's like really the only one I could think of right now that would know that. Otherwise, unless it's other people that are on the force, like the one, because, you know, like we've met some people before, like that one agent guy that was on the Icarus, like technically he was part of the force, he would probably know something. But he's dead. So, or at least he got sent back to the bank. So he's kind of out of play right now. And obviously whoever's talking on the earpiece is currently actively conscious. Now, whether or not, like, they're controlling the Icarite from, like, their brain alone, because it also kind of sounds like whoever is the murderer can, like, manipulate people's Icarite. Unless I'm led to believe that he's just been, like, swapping. It's like, it's almost like an AI Somnium Files, like he's swapping bodies with people. I don't know. But the theory of, like, desynchronization doesn't lead me to believe it's a full conscious swap. So, like, whoever this murderer is, I feel like has influence, but he's not, like, fully swapping his conscious with people. Hence why, like, I think Green struggled. Because remember when he was, like, bashing his head into the ground? Like, I think that was him, like, trying to regain control. You know what I mean? Because... it makes more sense now why all the things he did in the, like, when we first investigated his apartment, how we, like, deemed it, like, a suicide. I mean, like, it was still, like, murder. But, like, I believe he did all that himself. Like, he did, like, rip the cables from the generator. He tied his own noose and jumped off and blew up the shit or whatever. I believe all that. And I think, but the thing is, I'm starting to think now he wasn't actually himself. There was some kind of desynchronization going on, and whoever our real culprit is was controlling him. Which is why I don't think Green's, like, the main suspect. Unless I got completely fucking swindled and Green's the one that's, like, using his consciousness around someone else and controlling. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Like, I just think... who is the dude in the earpiece? That, to me, I think is the real murderer. So, and I don't think it's Green. I think Green's actually dead. His Icarite is confirmed, like he's donezo. So how could his dead Icarite be talking to me from the dead, I guess? Unless I'm having some sort of weird Icarite desynchronization flashbacks or something. But at the same time, you know what I'm also thinking? Maybe whoever's speaking to me isn't actually speaking to me through the earpiece. They're speaking to me like how they probably spoke to Green. Like just through my Icarite, through my head. I don't know, man. But at the same time, like I said, I think whoever the stranger is not Green. I think it's someone else. Like, I refuse to believe. Because I think Green was a pawn in it all. You know what I mean? Like, he was used. He wasn't, like, I think he ended up being a puppet on the strings. Regardless of how this stranger is communicating to me. But I'm starting to think it might also just be like he's controlling the Icarite.
Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady and he's connected. Oh, this guy's a bull. Wait for me, we'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
I have one of those.
Don't go. This is no ordinary schmuck who slings packages in the street. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
Don't worry, the game's got to progress somehow. Come on, Seth, you know this.
Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
Rotating. Should I take this with me? I mean, I think I always do. I had my gun on me in the shootout with Sarah. Farewell to a great man. Over the past few days, more and more of the city has been besieged by protests and the reduction of the age of free subscription. However, Commissioner C. Steiner assures that Central Park will be properly secured during the farewell ceremony for the Venerable Edward Green. It is the first ceremony of this type and of this rank in over a century, so it should be to be expected that many others will attend in addition to family. Unfortunately, however, only the elite will have access to the ceremony. Upon presentation of a special previously sent invitation, see page 2 for the funeral schedule. The wrath of New York. The citizens of New York will not be silenced this time. They still besiege the streets and demand their rights. The initially peaceful protests slowly turned into riots. There were several casualties with the police, resulting in at least 7 people being taken to the CDC and more than a dozen injured. Some speculate that the destruction of the Icarus was one of the first manifestations of opposition to the city's elite over changes to the minimum age of free body subscriptions. Will the police have enough men to guard the streets at the same time? A significant part of the force is assigned to provide security for Edward Green's farewell ceremony. Read on pages 3 and 4. Friday, 24th of October. Rain acid continues. Meteorologists are announcing an increase in rainfall, and citizens are strictly advised to stay home out of concern for their health and their bodies. Acid rain. Some stay dry while others feel the pain. Acid rain. Oh, wait, did I ever read this? For the stubbornest, most talented bastard I ever know. No, I think I did. I think I read that. Anything else of note? Should I take my ambrosia? I kind of already did. All right. Well, let's get to it, brothers.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste, and narcotics.
Wait, I thought they fixed my car. What was the $900 bill? This shit ain't fixed. Dude, it's all fucked up still. What the hell? What was that $900 bill I got then? Is there, like, other things? Actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious. What if I go off the trail? Anything cool over here? Poster. Can I read the poster? I can't. Subscription unpaid. All citizens are obliged to abide by the general rules of use as defined by the Code of Bodies under penalty of fine, imprisonment, and or loss of access to the aforementioned body. I kind of feel, well, I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of sniffing out some kind of trail, but I'm glad at least, like, I'm smart enough to deduce, like, when shit's happening, because, like I said, like, you totally, I think, could have shot Sarah down in the thing, but I was like, no, that's totally fucking Sarah, like, there's no way that's some kind of criminal, so at least I'm, like, catching on to some things, but I feel like I guess I'm not making, like, as progress as much as I feel like I should have at this point. Take ambrosia responsibly. Your synchronization depends on this. Read the leaflet carefully before use, as it contains important information. I feel like I never fucking read the leaflets. Here, take this ecstasy. No, I don't want that ecstasy. Your pills are bad. That's that weak shit. Think cool. So wait, they still haven't, like, dude, like, how long ago did this happen? Do people just, like, not care about, like, what's going on? Well, I mean, you're right. Like, the Statue of Liberty's all, like, disheveled and...
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Well, I just saw my wife again, so, yeah, everything's fine. No, but seriously, like, this accident happened and, like, they still haven't cleaned it up? Like, how long ago was this? What the hell? What the hell? Do they just not care about, like, what happens anymore? It's like, oh, shit.
Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
That's true. What was I? Crap, what was I gonna say? Oh, it was like, does that mean, like, after the Icarus explosion, like, nothing's gonna happen? They're not gonna clean that up? It could be centuries later and there still be just, like, a destroyed blimp, like, in this, like, apartment complex? Rotating. Can I open it up? Can't play chess or some shit? Or is this checkers? I feel like this is checkers. That doesn't look big enough to hold the chess pieces. Maybe it can. I don't know. How can you tell the difference? Like, are checkerboards different from chessboards? Or just, like, you know, the rules and pieces different? Like, are they still the same size? I don't freaking know, dude. I'm not a board game enthusiast. I'm not smart enough for those games. Oh. Oh. What's going on here?
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
I like how I like automatically adjust, so like I instead of like kneeling down here and it being at this angle, it literally like tilted me over, so like I was like resisting gravity just to be in line with the body. Oh.
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything?
I'm fucking losing it. He's losing it. Soiled it.
So many different people. Shoe print.
Is it
I was ankle deep in blood. This is my...
James?
I don't have enough information to reconstruct.
There was a major firefight here before the derailment.
I'll check where the shooter was.
Nowhere to run or hide. Some bodies were permanently damaged.
Was I the active shooter?
There's something here. I have to check it out. Looks familiar. It fits my gun. Did I? No.
Oh no, I got active here? Mr. President, there was a second shooter.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
CEO KH, financial liquidity report. Alright, I'm getting a little like disoriented, like walking at a fucking weird angle here. Alright, what else do I need to... There was the x-ray back there, but is there anything else I can pick
Rachel
up?
had a similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon lights of the fading city. Oh no. What? No, please! I'm begging you!
Did I kill them? Like Dumbledore? No, there's no how. I'd be a criminal, would I not? Like, I had to have been defending the people. Who was getting active here?
Looks like he was standing around here somewhere.
I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
What? Alright, I'll just wait for her. Take your time, Sarah. We got time. Actually, I might do something. I actually have to go pee real quick. I got to do a pee pee poo poo check, but I'm gonna leave it unpaused to see if something happens. If she actually does like come back, I highly doubt it. I feel like the game's gonna progress, but I do have to pee, and this is actually a good science experiment. Not that like my pee is gonna take. something happen? No, it doesn't look like it. Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Hey, I mean, it was for science, right? I was curious. I don't know. Maybe she would come back. Like, this game depends on your decisions or whatever, so it'd be kind of interesting if you could just, like, sit here for, like, 5 minutes or something, and something, like, she would come back and be like, hey, I'm back. All right, let's get on with it. But obviously the game's like, nah, we gotta progress. All right, time for the reconstruction. I'm sure Sarah leaving was conveniently placed for the story because, you know, everything bad happens when Sarah's not here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's going on?
This is what she meant.
We'll get through this difficult moment together.
Oh, great. Not you again. So I'm going to be, like, doing this from my perspective or James's perspective years ago.
I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
No.
Look, then. It's you, James. The real you.
I can't believe this crap. You're manipulating me.
You're pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me.
Ooh, yikes.
He overwrites my memories? How does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories? Get out of my head!
Ooh, that's probably not good. I don't think blood's supposed to come out of your mouth,
Are
my
you
guy.
alive? Is that fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. Ugh, my body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Well, that's a good sign to keep reconstructing.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car.
It's a good sign to keep pressing forward. Just hacked up blood, Sarah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sarah just said she's got a fucking skedaddle. It's a good time to keep doing what I do best. Oh, wait. Salt and sugar are the white death. You know what? I get it now. That's why, like, food doesn't exist anymore, because obviously the government wants you to take care of your body, so things like salt, sugar, whatever, freaking just like normal foods were probably deemed too unhealthy, because, like, obviously if people eat chocolate and do unhealthy eating habits, like, it makes you fat and like makes you unhealthy. So that's why, like, Demer or whatever the frick the company, that's why they made all those weird foods, because I'm sure they probably include all, like, normal ingredients that you need for a healthy, balanced diet, I guess. But what the fuck was that, like, that stinky surprise? Like, what is that? Like, who wants to eat something that's called stinky surprise? Like, and besides, not like all sugar and salt is bad. Like, just because you have chocolate doesn't mean you're gonna become fat. Like, a lot of foods in moderation is still healthy, you know what I mean? Just as much as, like, healthy foods and, you know, not in moderation can be unhealthy. Like, if you're not eating your balanced diet, like, if all you're doing is just eating fucking lettuce or some shit, you're probably not getting a balanced diet. You're not getting your proteins. You're going to become frail. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's all a balancing act. Like, healthy foods, things that we think, like eating salads all the time, probably isn't the most healthiest. So that's why it's like, everything has a moderation. So to say that, like, oh man, consuming this is just bad for you, it's known to be bad. Sugary cereals, that's bad for you. Nice guitar. You've already learned it once. This time it will be faster.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
My guitar. Any posters? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, God. James, you good, brother? You've probably lost more blood than you should have.
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us?
You did? My wife.
I said that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
I mean, that makes sense. We shouldn't be playing God with this immortality
it's my
shit.
own fears feeding on her death.
This is what happens when you play God. What happened in the second car? I don't know. You tell me, game. So I'm here to figure out, I guess.
Constructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Driver's license, ID, Class D, River, Drew Adam, Green Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Date of birth, 6/9/2290. Actually, wait, did I like see his other? No, okay. I like shopping. I like shopping. Shopping list. Demer tubes 14. Premium tubes for guests 8. Prepare something so it won't get boring. Get laxatives after premium tubes. What? What? Because you have trouble shitting out that Demer crap or whatever?
Rachel had one. She wore it to games until it broke into pieces.
New York Hellhounds. Christopher Otterbein. Number 29. Did she have one sign with you? I mean, I was apparently like a champ in the MLB. In the MLB. B.
There's a chance he shot me then. Maybe he stabbed or slashed.
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell.
How can you tell just by the way they're laying there limply?
A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels.
I'm moving to reconstruction.
I'm moving to the thing that is causing me pain and suffering. Anything else? Could be some hidden clues. I don't know. Blues Clues. It's Blues Clues. Sit down in our thinking chair and think. 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 Because when we use our mind and solve a crime at a time, we can do anything that we want to do.
You always think you're someone you're not.
I shot a dealer on the run. I had to have a clean shot.
You didn't fucking care at all.
I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
Uh-oh. Yeah, let's just, like, cough blood on top of this glass that is already shattered.
Smell it under your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Look.
Also, what is this weird, like, I think I'm, like, stuck in the... What is this horrible sound? God, Jesus Christ.
You needed to punish someone.
Is this some kind of test?
If it is, you think you passed?
Sure. We love massacres.
I know you wanted to leave them there. Let the world forget about them. Just like it forgot about you.
You think you know me? Here's where you're wrong. You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting.
Alright, guess we'll try again.
You remember what you felt. You remember the taste of blood from biting your lips.
Like a vampire?
I was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him and... I hit him. That was all that mattered.
I don't know how you're surviving. I feel like the government's gonna really tax you on this body, my guy. And the amount of blood you're coughing up. Is that coming out of my wallet? Trust me, bro. It's not me that wants to do this. That's a big hold on, that's a big fucking print. Goddamn. I didn't know I was chasing Bigfoot.
They lead to the third car.
Hiya! Decon laundry? Well, it's a good thing if I vomited blood on my shirt, I can just go to Decon Laundry. Or it's supposed to be like Deacon Laundry. But they like to abbreviate everything in the future. In the future, everything's abbreviated. I hope Chris Pine doesn't abbreviate his name.
Are you ready?
Why do you have to be so annoying?
didn't he give up?
Seth Hills, 1137. Was I chasing Seth the whole time, my partner? No, right? What? That doesn't make sense. License plate.
The dealer was standing here somewhere and bleeding.
We'll try to reconstruct.
Nice flowers. Okay, wait. So, how long ago did this accident happen? I kind of forget. Was it just like, I thought it was like years ago. I feel like this whole flower just would have wilted by then. You know what I mean? So like, it's hard to fucking even tell. Like, I guess I must have missed that detail too at some point. Because why is this game making me feel like this just happened yesterday? It's like, no, this is like the thing that like basically started James Kara's like, oh, my wife is dead and everything's gone to shit type of personality. That guy's... Nah, bro, you let the dude that got the ankle socks with the pants rolled up fuck you up? That's crazy. Also, I think, what the hell? Okay.
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names! Now! Lunatic!
We'll work this out with the boss.
I'll shoot down this car, and we'll all die.
Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison?
What? Who?
Who is he?
Where is he?
You don't do anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy?
I'll shoot him down!
Why did you do that to Rachel?
Jump!
I want names!
This was the last good day of your life.
I'm losing control.
Okay, so I guess that's how his badge ended up there. Motherfucker crashed into the train.
No.
What?
No.
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand how all of this has power over you. Relax and accept the truth.
I wasn't ready for quick time events.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life? It makes no sense. Give it up.
What the hell?
Want to play with a knife, do you?
We are cruel. And you are a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
My son?
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
You mean to tell me my wife never loved me?
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. Oh, tired already. You lost a long time ago, James. You're a walking corpse.
But my wife!
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
Am I a baby now?
You motherfucker!
You gave up a long, long time ago when you had everything. It wasn't hard life that destroyed you. Stop hitting yourself.
What?
James!
I'm alive? I did it?
James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello?
Sarah, you will not believe what happened. I turned into my dead son.
James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James, are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
What the hell?